Hi everyone, back with me again, Joseph, your host, and welcome back to Catechism for Kids. Have you ever felt like time is just flying by? It's like 1 minute it's Monday, and the next it's already Friday. Today we're going to talk about a very special prayer that helps us slow down and think about our time. It's called Psalm 90. What makes Psalm 90 so unique? Well, it's believed to be one of the oldest prayers in the entire Bible, and it's the only psalm attributed to Moses himself. Can you imagine that? Moses, the great leader who led the people of Israel out of Egypt and through the desert, wrote this prayer. He knew what it was like to face big challenges and to depend on God every single day. This psalm feels like it comes from someone who has lived a long, hard life but never lost his trust in God. So what is this psalm all about? At its heart, Psalm 90 is a conversation about two big ideas: God's eternal nature and our short, fleeting lives. It starts by saying that God has always been our home, our dwelling place, even before the mountains were created. God is forever. In contrast, the psalm says our lives are like grass that sprouts in the morning, but withers and fades by the evening. Now, that might sound a little sad, but it's not meant to be. It's a reminder that our time is precious. And that's where the most famous line of this psalm comes in. Teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. What does that mean? To number our days? It means to understand that each day is a gift. It's asking God to help us live each day with purpose, to focus on what truly matters, and to grow wiser and closer to Him. Let's break down some of the big themes in this beautiful prayer. The first, as we mentioned, is the shortness of life. This reminds us to be humble and to think carefully about how we spend our time. In our Catholic faith, we learn that life is a gift from God. This psalm encourages us to use that gift well by following Him. The second theme is the bit opposite, the everlasting nature of God. While our lives are short, God is infinite. He isn't limited by time. He was here before the world began, and He will be here forever. This is a huge source of comfort. When things in our lives change or feel uncertain, we can trust that God is a steady rock who is always faithful. The psalm also talks about sin and mercy. It's honest, saying that God sees all our mistakes. Nothing is hidden from Him. But it immediately follows this by asking for God's compassion and kindness. As Catholics, we believe in a God who is full of mercy. When we admit our faults and ask for forgiveness, He is always ready to welcome us back with open arms. And finally, Psalm 90 ends with a prayer for our work. It asks God to establish the work of our hands. This is a prayer that our efforts, our schoolwork, our chores, and everything we do will have meaning and not be wasted. In our faith, work is a holy calling. Whether it's studying for a test, helping around the house, or being a good friend, we can offer it all to God. This psalm reminds us that our labor matters when we do it with faith. So, why is this ancient prayer still so important for us today? Because our lives are faster and busier than ever. We have school, sports, friends, and so many distractions. Psalm 90 is like a gentle hand on our shoulder, reminding us to pause. It tells us that since our time is limited, we should use it wisely and focus on our relationship with God. Many of us, kids and adults alike, sometimes feel worried or unsure about the future. This psalm gives us words for those feelings. It reassures us that even when life feels out of control, God is our constant, steady shelter. We can turn to Him when we feel lost, just as Moses and the Israelites did thousands of years ago. It also teaches us the importance of asking for mercy. We all make mistakes, right? We get angry, we feel lazy, or we forget to be kind. This psalm reminds us that it's not only okay, but good to admit our mistakes and ask God for a fresh start. He is always listening and always ready to help us try again. And remember the part about our work? That's for you right now. Your schoolwork, your chores, being a good sibling, or a good friend, all of it can be a prayer. When you offer your daily tasks to God, you invite Him to be part of everything you do. You can trust Him to guide you and give your efforts a purpose beyond just getting them done. Now let's try to pray a simple version of Psalm 90 together in our own words. You can close your eyes and just listen, or you can repeat the words in your heart. God, You have always been here. Before time began, You were our home. You see everything we do, and You know everything we feel. Help us to remember You in the middle of our busy days. Our lives feel like they go by so fast. Sometimes we try to do too much, and still feel like we're falling behind. Please teach us what really matters. Help us to slow down and spend quiet time with you. We know we mess up. We get distracted. We say things we don't mean, and we forget to be grateful. But we also know you are kind and patient. Please forgive us and help us start over with love. Please bless the work we do each day, our school, our chores, our teams, and our friendships. Help us to do everything with a loving heart so that our actions can bring joy to others and glory to you. Stay with us, God, through good times and hard times. When we feel lost, be our guide. When we are tired, give us strength. You are our shelter and our safe place. Always, amen. You might also hear Psalm 90 at Mass sometimes, especially during ordinary time or very movingly at funerals. The Church chooses it because its message about life, death, and eternal trust in God is so powerful. At a funeral, it brings comfort, reminding us that God is with us at every stage of life and that our work on earth has meaning. It connects our small, brief lives to God's huge, everlasting love. So the next time you feel like life is moving too quickly, remember this incredible prayer from Moses. Remember to number your days not with fear, but with wisdom and gratitude. Each day is a new opportunity to learn, to love, and to walk with God. Life is a short, precious, and beautiful gift, and when we walk with God, every single day becomes meaningful. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hope you'll take a moment this week to read Psalm 94 yourself and think about what it means to you. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Catechism for Kids. Take care, everyone. Stay safe and healthy as usual. See you next time, and God bless you always.